I'm going live because I want to get a few things off my chest. Number one, so I wanted to talk about that. Super excited about that. So, a matter of fact, you know what? My skin is way too flawless right now for a filter. Period. Hey, y'all. All right. So, number one, I just wanted to say that the episode tonight, there's a few things that I really just want to address. I really don't give a fuck anymore. It's my show, so 99% of the time I keep my mouth shut because I just don't really feel like explaining as an executive producer, what's expected of me in scenes and just what's expected. And I never complain. I really don't give a fuck. It's entertainment. You guys are watching. You guys are loving it. It's the number one most talked about show. But I do want to address just a couple things. Number one, my biggest pet peeve is trying to put me in something that has nothing to do with me at all. I never once said I did not like Big Lex. I never once said I did not like Summer. I never once said I didn't like Ivory, and I never once said I didn't like Pretty P. I actually really thought these girls were stars. As the show started going, I was like, wow, these girls are stars. I say it at my final words at the Baddies reunion for Midwest. These girls are fucking stars. These new Baddies are stars with everyone sitting on that stage. Shout out to the OGs. It does get draining when people are always coming for us. I say what I say. I'm standing on it. But these girls know my position. They're all very aware in scenes, in setup scenes, in whatever. Natalie is to, that's why when we start the scenes, there are things that I have to bullet point and go down. This is what I've been doing for 20 years. You understand what I'm saying? It's these girls don't get it. It's not registering. If I'm being told that they might need me in a scene tomorrow with this girl, that girl, and that girl, I'm not here to be in the middle of fighting, because then that makes it very difficult for me to do my job. We all have a job to do. My job is to be able to narrate, pivot, go here, go there a little bit. Now, yeah, sure, I have friends in real life that I'm closer to, or yeah, sure, I have people that I really fuck with that aren't annoying and loud mouths and just fucking all over the place. There are girls that I like more than others, but that doesn't mean that, hey, the fans might not like that person, or hey, the audience might think, her big, loud, lapping fucking mouth is cute and funny. It doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck who you guys like, as long as you're watching. But I have a job to do, respectfully. And every time something goes up, I can't jump in it. And then, how I'm gonna jump in a fucking a whole scene with someone I ain't got no issues with, and then turn around tomorrow and have to do a whole setup scene with everybody where we're handing out chains back to them. Let me do my fucking job, okay? Let me do my job. Now, my issue with Scotty has been an issue. It's off camera. So y'all are so nosy and y'all always want to be in all the fucking tea. The tea is, I've been had issues with Scotty. I've been feeling like Scotty has been entitled. She runs her mouth. She says things in scenes that it's how are you going to tell Summer at that dinner table that you stole a chain out of my room? And then think that it's going to continuously be funny that you have this chain when I've been given a box in a scene to give to somebody and it's not in there because you guys are playing little games. You're not going to throw rocks and then hide behind me. It's just not going to happen. And I do keep my mouth shut because I've never been that bitch in Hollywood that just be running her motherfucking mouth. It's just not I just don't give a fuck that much to talk about the next motherfucker like that. But when you insert me, I'm definitely gonna start speaking up. I'm tired of being the bad guy, if that makes sense. I don't care. I've always been the baddie, the bad guy in Hollywood or whatever, but you're not gonna make it look like I did something or I'm doing something when everybody knows what's really going on. What's really going on, Scotty been dodging Big Lex, period, point blank. I understood that. So, okay, we're just not gonna let them square up. Got it. You don't want that. Okay, got it. So, for you to know that you getting spared, but then tell me to get in the motherfucking paint and fight when I'm being told not to fight and to stay out of it is delusional. It's absolutely delusional. And I just don't, and this is that entitled shit. And honestly, I'm happy that they air it how it airs and everybody can just, have their opinions on the internet after. I don't do podcasts. Don't email me and ask me if I get emailed to do everybody's, from Angela Reese to all the biggest, Miami Heat, whatever every podcast in the world, even all the way in London, the biggest podcasts in overseas in every country. I just don't do podcasts because I don't care enough to talk about another bitch and go out of my way to just sit here and do that. I'm only going to talk about it when it has something to do with me, and I feel like you guys are throwing rocks and hiding your hands. All of y'all know my position. I'm the CEO. I'm here to be inserted in the show, because if there weren't a Natalie in the scenes wouldn't even get done. It would be so divided and so weird and so all over the place. And I low-key sometimes be like, let's all just go. Let's just bring it back together. Let's just get this scene. And that's when you guys get the shots of all of us together on the bus. Because it's my job. I don't really have hate for any of these girls. I'm just too above that, respectfully. And I'm not jumping in all of these random ass fights. And nobody's scared. Guys, I've been fighting for 15 years on TV. And all your biggest, baddest, scariest people. It's not what I'm here to do on my show. But you guys are going to bring me back to that, and then you're going to get a shit show. And I don't want to give that to you guys. I want to give you guys a real solid Baddies. That's number one. I gave you number two. Number three. Anna, respectfully, you don't know who I fuck with, who I don't fuck with, because I don't even fuck with you like that. So we don't talk. I don't hang out with you. I'm never around you, respectfully. You're just not my cup of tea. Kind of like Diamond the Body. Just not my cup of tea. You're a lot of a clout chaser. You talk too fucking much. And you're just not the type of bitch that I be around. Respectfully, it's not like I dislike you or hate you. But you're not going to sit up here and start talking about what the next bitch is getting paid on my show. You don't know what these girls are getting paid. You don't. Then you get mad when I say, respectfully, she's actually getting more. So why are you talking? Now you're mad and you're going on a whole rant on the internet like, oh, bitch, you a weird bitch. You moving weird. Girl, nobody's moving weird. I didn't say I was best friends with her, or you, or her, or Scott. No, you guys put these things in your head to believe that I give a fuck about whatever the fuck you're talking about. I'm just checking you on the simple fact that you tried to say Stunner Girl wasn't making X, Y, and Z. Sweetie, I'm the only one that knows what every single girl is getting paid. What you're requesting, what flights you got, what seat you're sitting. I know. Respectfully. I know. It's a budget for my show. So how you going to tell the world, go underneath the comment, this is the shit I be talking about. And then now you're like, how you going to defend Stunner Girl when Stunner Girl talked about you? I'm not defending a Stunner Girl, a Joe Blower girl, a sucking dick girl, a your pussy stinks girl. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, stop running your mouth about stuff that you don't know. Respectfully, that's it. It's like, now you want to go on the internet. You guys can fire me if you want to, because and then you want to defend Biggie. I've been fucking with Biggie. You said, oh, Biggie's in a baddie timeout. Biggie's in a baddie's timeout because of Zeus. I would have had her on the show. What are you talking about? Everybody in the boardroom, raise your hand if you got a girl, you know what's going on. You knew, so why wasn't you good enough friend to let her know? Since you know everything else, right? Since you know everything else. Biggie knew she was going to be in a baddie timeout. I respected Biggie enough to call her a week before and let her know, hey, we're right now discussing the baddies that are returning. You right now, you're in a hot seat. For all the things that you do when you run off the stage, when Diamond the Body pulled your hair, and then you didn't want to return back on the set. I keep it real, bitch. I ain't got you in a baddie timeout because of Zeus. I don't give a fuck. I say bring Biggie back. I said bring Biggie back. So since you think you know it all the time, Anna, I respected Biggie enough to call her and let her know, hey, I'm still in here arguing with everybody. Is there anything else that I could say to the team that might be able to get you out of this? It wasn't even going to be called a baddie timeout. That's the thing they came up with. I said I didn't even like that. I said, nah, that's kind of, it's like, what? What does that mean? That's what I kept saying. What does that mean? That's what I said. So we're just not going to keep on trying to you know, Natalie, and again, honest to God, I really don't care. I'm just addressing the simple things like, you're not going to tell me how to run my show. You guys know what my title is and what my job is. All of you guys, respectfully, we have these meetings all the time with the OGs. If it's Natalie, Rolly, Scotty, Anna, you know, whoever's, we have these discussions. Jayla, everybody. Jayla, I could understand her being frustrated. She can be frustrated, respectfully so. But me and Jayla just got off a 2-hour phone call with Zeus Network. And again, Natalie Nun fighting for her real friend. This is why my real friends, and I can go down a whole list of people who are in Hollywood that want to be on Baddies, that I say, guys, honestly, I don't really want to insert you into this show, because this show can go left, it can go this way, and I have to do my position. I have to play my position. And I'm not complaining about my position. I'm not complaining about nothing. I'm just letting it be known. We're not going to play Natalie. We're not going to make Natalie look like she wouldn't jump for a friend, or wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? Or wouldn't take sides, because that's not the case. You know, that's not the case. I've always had a very big voice. I've always had an opinion. And, you know, I've kind of been a little bit more quiet. I've been asked to be the CEO, be the boss, and don't insert yourself in everything. I have no problem. Hoorah, rah, rah, bitch. I'm the loudest motherfucker in the room and will be the most active. Don't get it twisted. So your little subliminal messages, let's get it cracking in Atlanta. That's the last thing you want to do with me. Anna, shut the fuck up. This is why every single time a motherfucker got smoked with you before the shit even be going. And I ain't gonna fight you. We ain't gonna, you know what? I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. You're too little, you're too fragile, and I don't give a fuck enough to fight you. I'm just checking you. Yeah, I'm checking you. I'm letting you know. Stop running your mouth about shit you don't fucking know. I'm telling you. Shut up. That's what you're doing. You're just, and it's a lot. And everybody's sick of it. It's too much. I'm telling you, Stunner Girl got paid more than that. So before you get online with your Twitter fingers or running your mouth, I know, because I'm at Zeus and this is my show. Okay? Yes, there's a lot of hands in it, and I like that. I love other people's opinions. I like to hear the whole team's thoughts. So if everybody feels, if majority rules, baddie timeout, cool. If Natalie really wants to, hey, I'm going to use a lifeline on this, we can argue, we can fight. I'm going to come in with a deck. I'm going to show examples. I'm going to say why. I'm going to do my job. I have a lot of jobs. I know you only have a few. Your only one is to run your mouth. That's the best one for you. Run your mouth on the internet, go on podcasts, do your job. So I get it. But now you're going to make Natalie run her mouth, and I'm going to tell everybody what it is. That's just what it is. You're running your mouth. I don't appreciate you running your mouth and saying that Stunner Girl got paid. You don't know nothing. You don't. It's annoying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's annoying. Then you're trying to pin it on, oh, why are you defending a bitch that talked about you and talked about your network, went and started Kudos. Everybody tries to start networks. Everybody wants a Baddies. Everybody wants to be the boss. I'm not knocking nobody for wanting to do nothing. Talking about Natalie, it seems like that's what we all do, huh? I guess it's back to the Natalie show. I wanted it to just to be Baddies. But maybe we should call it Natalie's Baddies. Like, what? Because it's giving, what are you talking about? You don't know who I fuck with, who I don't fuck with. You don't know what's going on. You're just running your mouth. And it's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Because you don't even know what you're fucking talking about. You want to be friends. Who are you telling me who I'm going to be friends? Your best friends are... How are you saying that's my best friend? How do you guys keep on trying to... Bro, check this out. Look. I got people I fuck with. Yeah, right? And then when it comes to getting busy on a TV show, and whatever the case may be, it is what it is, right? I make it very loud and clear to all my friends that come on Baddies. Hey, check this out. You want to be on Baddies? Cool. This is my job. This is my job description. Scotty's very aware of that too. So in the heat of the moment, Scotty going up, yelling and screaming, it's cool. But what I don't like is trying to insert me and then turn around and say, oh, I took the baddie chain out of Natalie's room. If you want to come get it back from me, okay, well then let Lex come get it. I mean, they're a little trio. Y'all was doing y'all, but we spare what we're not gonna do anymore. So that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all keep on testing me, and then when it really goes up, and when the block is really hot, and when the shit really goes down, and motherfuckers is really outside doing crazy shit, that's when I'm just kind of like, what do you want, huh? Wait, what? Because are you threatening me on that message to Jayla? Well, first of all, look, Jayla and I have just had a 2-hour conversation. Jayla can be extremely frustrated. If she wants to be frustrated right now, that's fine. I have a job to do just like everybody else. And I'm going to do my job. I'm going to make sure that the baddies are getting paid. I'm going to make sure you guys are getting camera time. I'm going to make sure you guys are doing whatever the fuck what we supposed to be doing. But I'm going to do my job too. And ain't nobody finna tell me what I'm doing. This is my job. This is my show. Okay? But are you threatening me? Wait, I want to know, was that post a threat? Because if it is, bitch, I got you a promise. So just let me know what you want to do, Z, because I'm like really confused. I move around very comfortably everywhere the fuck I go. Were you threatening me in that post? When we get to Atlanta, we could do what? Anna, what do you want to do? I'm being really for real right now. Cause you keep on sending out little rah rah gra gra. No, we really gra gra bow bow around here. So what? I'm just trying to figure it out. And just so you know, Scotty was just on my phone. So nobody is friends with nobody. Nobody is riding with anybody. Okay? Let's be very clear. Gra gra. Bah, bah. What did she say? Gra, 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 gra. No, mine is gra, gra, bam, bam. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I feel like that was a low-key little threat and a shot and trying to shoot at, or what? I'm a little confused. Watch your mouth. Again, watch it. Like, it's like, because it's just getting out of hand. You think you know something, but you don't even know what's going on. You're actually fucking shit up. So shut the fuck up. Respectfully. So those are the 3 things. Again, Summer, all due respect, I had no idea that your chain wasn't there. I had no idea that your chain was in any possessions of any of the baddies. Again, nobody took that out of my room. I never had the baddie chain. So wherever these girls got that baddie chain from, it wasn't from me. I never had the chain, okay? Very loud and clear. No one's gonna check me or tell me nothing differently. The chain was never in my possession. It was never in my room, period. And I never knew it wasn't in that box. What was the other thing I was about to say? Oh yeah, and I did say Big Lex was my girl crush because I just said what I said. I didn't say anything else. I said what I said. So Big Lex was my girl crush. Everybody, it's an uproar. I mean, so now Natalie gonna start telling it all because you guys are making it seem like I'm this really bad person and didn't put the chain in the box and I'm playing with these bitches and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and we paid a stunner girl under $100,000. Like, y'all, just shut the entire fuck up because that's not true. Was there anything else, see?
You have to clear up. Let's mind your business. Stay at y'all's place.
Oh yeah, and the clip tonight showed me slapping Dine in the body, right? I think, or punching, but I thought I just got slapped and I didn't do shit. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't wait for this reunion to hurry up in here. Can it like hurry up? And Baddies Gone Wild is coming. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that's gonna be another show. Jesus Christ, I'm so exhausted. But that one's tea though. Woo, that one's, we gonna get into that. That one's a good one. That was a good one. Shout out to my bitch Jayla. I don't care if she's frustrated and mad right now. I have a job to do. This is why, again, I'm repeating. I will never put anybody that I'm anybody on Baddies that is a friend, any kind of thing. It's too much. I'm so over it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Anything else?
That's about it.
I did. Covered it all.
Yeah. We'll see them later.
I don't go live often.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We'll see them in person.
I just want Anna to clear up if that's a threat. I mean, I'm going to move how I move either way. That's why I keep certain motherfuckers around, you know, because it could go down however you want it to go down. But I'm just letting you know, I took that, the fans sent that to me. I don't follow Anna. I haven't followed Anna, and I don't follow Anna. And, but, again, somebody sent it to me, and it seemed as if it was a threat. I don't know where you're going with that, so just clear that up because it's not making sense. And then I would like you to stop assuming who all my friends are. You know, just stop assuming. You know, just stop assuming. Oh, this person fucked me, did this to you. This person did that to you. This person did this to you. Jesus Christ, you clocking everybody's pockets and friendships and golly, do you do anything else? You actually have an amazing voice. I need y'all bitches to get in the